Put that there. Shoot. I'm supposed to be walking, exercising. I'm gonna do like everybody else. They ain't nothing but the devil. Cause I done bought. I went to go in Walmart. In Walmart, that's what I just left out with. I bought a cooler yesterday for us. We needed a cooler or something to keep his stuff cold to drink out of. I don't know if it keeps it cool or not. Shit, I don't know. But he the one I bought, he was laughing because he said, "Now that's too big." He said, "That's too big. That's like what am I gonna put about 20 bottles of water in there? I don't care how many you put in there, but I got that one. That wasn't the right one because the orange coolers they have out for the sports and stuff at the football games with the little spigot. I bought a blue one, the smaller version of that. They said that was too big. That wasn't right. Well, first let me back up. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. I bought oh that's what I thought. Cause I will get out this bitch. Excuse me, y'all. She done made me want cut up here. I done forgot y'all was live. She gonna make me the tapped into somebody. Don't be back there scared now. Hey, Lashona. She about to make the old me come out on these folks alive. Done pissed me off right quick. Now she back there shaking. Don't shake, cause I had to through this car and park right quick. I had forgot where I was. I was on here doing good. Now she done made me hot. My blood boiling. These people was about, and y'all was about to have a show. I had lost myself. Y'all come help your girl out, cause I had lost myself. I had a flashback. Dre, you're not that person no more. Don't do that. Don't do that. She was about to get it, y'all. Y'all was gonna really have Miss Do It Yourself with her hours. She was about to catch these hands. Do you understand me? She was about to get it. About to catch these hands. Oh Lord. Boy, do they make it come out you real quick. Make you lose yourself. I ain't look. See, Jesus, 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 help me. Now, if I go follow her, y'all, if I go follow her, she gonna be scared. Out of her, where she went? I don't know where she went. Is that her right there? I will put her behind her door, behind her at our house. You understand me? She don't even know. Who? Let me woosah, cause I'm on my way to practice. I wasn't even going to walk. I was. This is what I was telling y'all. Let me get back to me. Whew, Lord have mercy. Nothing makes me mad when I can't put my hands on them. I'm working on. I'm still a work in progress. I ain't about to tell you I'm holier than thou, and I won't lay hands because I will. Ooh, ooh, Lord, pray, pray for me, pray for me. Normally, when I do, the guy, what happened was the guy, the little spot where I was coming out, the guy flagged me out to come out, so I waved. So wherever she flew from, she wasn't there when he flagged me to come out. And then she gonna speed up behind me and blow her horn and flip her finger up. Before I knew it, I threw the car and parked. And then she was trying to go around the side, which is nothing but the little ditch area right there. Ooh, Lord, won't they do it? Won't they do it? But anywho, right, right. She go. Let me take it down. Uh huh. I had just left out of Walmart because y'all little friend Russ, he need an ice cooler thing for practice because the little bottles don't last. So his mama was trying to find something with that's gonna keep his water cold. The one I bought was similar to the little orange ones they have on the sidelines for the team, and he didn't. When I showed him that one, he said, "God, Mom, what I'm gonna put 20 bottles of water up in that thing?" I said, "Russ, that's what I thought y'all wanted." So he was like, "No, the first ones I bought was just a little regular squeeze water bottles that they squeeze in their mouth. They have." Hey, Stash, what's up? Welcome in. So I'm calming myself down, Stash. The one I bought him was the regular squeeze one. So now I went and got this one. Hopefully this the right one um that he needs. And hopefully it keeps his stuff cool. I don't know. Cause I don't do sports. I don't know if this gonna be right or not. I don't know. But we're gonna see. So yeah. I'm on here trying to be all dainty and stuff and that help all and they took me out of my zone where I was. I would have got my what you call them then Stash. I sent you a email weeks ago. Stash be busy pulling up to the function. He be busy pulling up at the function. I was on there earlier today. That chat was just a rolling. I don't know how you keep up with that, Stash. I don't know how he keep up with that because my eyes would be, oh, yeah. Let me see where I turn it. Is this it? Oh, I think it is. Yeah, I turn right there. Hey, motivated. Thank you so much. Look, this is my second live I've done today. I did one earlier. I did a post, and then this is my second one today. So yeah, I'm trying to push it. Look, push it and push it and push it, and do what I need to do. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We gotta get us something like this to be pulling up to the function. Lord, the child done passed out on the thing. I don't pull up. Cause Russ, I'm trying motivated. I really am trying to get it going, keep myself going, and all that good stuff. Trying to get it done. Trying to get it done. Get in there with y'all. Yes, trying to get it in there. No problem, Stash. I'm going to resend it to you so you can see it. Lashana said, "Hey, motivated. You're doing it. I'm trying. I thank y'all for being behind me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, from the sip. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Lord, what's going on with y'all? I thought so. I remember that name. The name was looking familiar to me. Hey Barry, welcome in. Motivated say, Sip, how you doing? Welcome in. And put y'all on the little tripod I got that I brought with me. Cause I keep misplacing the other ones. They ain't misplaced, they at home. I just need to I don't know if she wants this out here or not. I ain't bringing it. Cause it needs to be washed out and stuff so you'll have it for tomorrow's practice. Where's my vest? I got my weighted vest. Got my weighted vest to put on. They be looking at me like, it's young women out here younger than me that I know. Um, and they be looking at me like, you walking this place? I said, yes, ma'am. And they're like, oh no, indeed, I'm not walking that. And I'm like, y'all should be walking. It's good for your health. Get y'all for some of that medication and stuff you on. They don't want to walk, but they'll run to that doctor's office to get that medicine, won't they? If you go ahead on and walk a little bit, I'm trying to sit y'all somewhere so I can put this vest on real quick. It might get you off of some of that medicine. Might get you off of some of it, off some of that medication, because I'm on three that I'm trying to get off. Hold on, y'all. I can put y'all at. I don't want y'all to fall. I'm gonna put y'all right there. If y'all get off of the get out and walk, we probably could maybe I got it on wrong or something. So it don't feel right. It'll help you with some of that oh here we go. That medicine. Get you off of some of that medicine and stuff. That stuff ain't good for you. When you finish reading the side effects, that medication will put you in a worse shape than you was when you went there to get help with the first situation. Now you got 4 or 5 more situations added to that. 4 or 5 more situations added to that. I'm trying to tell them. I'm trying to tell them. They don't want to listen to me. I'm trying to tell them. I'm gonna bring it. I don't know if she wanted it or not, but we'll bring it. It's here, so. Hey, honey, how you doing? What's going on? Hey, baby. I think I do about mm, 2 miles. I think I do two. Here is two. At the other track where they have practice at tomorrow, I think I do about 3 or 4 miles. Why you coming this way? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, okay. You need me to go sit over there by him? Hold on, y'all. Let me meet y'all 1 second. Ready about to be having to be in it with somebody. Uh-oh, what's little Shauna said? That's good, motivated said. Darren said, that's right, LaShauna. I've been enjoying watching you and Tim. Yep, I saw them earlier. And Elevated had y'all up earlier on his supporters, Tim and Shauna's channel. So I watched that. That was fun. Yep. So I got my vest on. This track is oh, she went back over there. I don't know if I need to go over there or not. Cause my poor child, Lord. I be hoping they have young people in my life or people in general that's going through something with a they quote unquote was special someone. And I talked about this. If y'all have not seen my video on red flags, go check it out. But the first sign you see of somebody disrespecting you and they seem like they don't want to be bothered, they act, it's not an act. It's for real. It is for real. They do not want to be bothered. And they're holding your place with them hostage just to have a convenient somebody for their personal needs. That's all that is. And when they've used you how they want to use you, and they found somebody else to be in that place, the person that they really want in that place, they can't let you go because you're the convenience and you're the one that they can control. But the one that they really like and love, they get the better version of them. Don't let nobody use you for no bookmark. Don't do it. Shucks. I'm so sick and tired of these little situations. It's just, oh, but I prayed about it. I give it to God, put it all in His hands. And look, come out here and walk my stress away. Exactly. And three, because they got them little manipulating ones, Nar- narcissistic people out here. And that's what she's dealing with, manipulating and narcissistic. And see, them little young women, that people that, and men that want to be grown, stop trying to sneak around with folks and hiding like you got to be private. Everybody don't want to control your life, but people will try to help you when they see signs, and you got to realize that your parents, your older people, they've seen can pick up them signs on people. They can pick up when people are no mean you no good. So you got to learn to listen to your older folk. And nobody just trying to be in your business because they want to be in your business. It's something they see that you're missing. So you got to learn how to listen to your people. And sometimes some things can be avoided. My mama always said, bought sense is the best sense. And I always wondered what she meant about that. What you mean about bought sense? How you gonna buy your senses, lady? What are you talking about? Oh, at 56. Well, I've been understood it before then. But to watch it in real life with somebody that you raised and they don't, you gotta listen. Ain't nobody trying to, it ain't about control. It's about loving you and seeing, trying to have your back and your best interest. And then, they put up all these stories. Like there's a lady, case right now here in Baton Rouge. I saw today where the lady was planning to leave her husband. She had everything set up. She wasn't trying to take no personal items or anything. But he must have caught wind that she was leaving and he unalived her. Not only did he unalive her, but he drove around with her in her car. So I think he ended up in Tennessee. The only way they caught him is because of a traffic violation. Yep, gotta learn the hard way. That's the only way they caught him was a traffic violation, and the police seen the deceased woman in the passenger seat. Yes, ma'am. If I come across the post again, I'm gonna post it so y'all can see it. Yeah, here in Baton Rouge, he left Baton Rouge and drove that lady all the way to Tennessee. deceased, multiple, multiple pow wounds. Yes, so many red flags, and I don't know what. Y'all turn it down. I don't know what they be waiting on when you see the red flag. I don't understand what you're waiting on, because once you see it, that person is not going to change. All you've done is gave them permission to keep treating you how they treating you, to keep doing what they're doing. That first lick when they laid you out on that kitchen floor or wherever they was when they first hit you, and you just looked up at him and stayed, and he looked down at you or she looked down at you and smiled, she just signed your application to keep doing this to you, your contract to keep doing this to you. Right? They actually believe they won't hurt me. Oh, they not like that. Shh. Listen, I live. Look, I told him, I said, well, with my children's father, we were together for 19 years. I said, I would never tell nobody what he wouldn't do, and I won't tell nobody what y'all won't do. Because if you in your mind, I'm not in your mind. I don't know what you got going on in there. So I protect me at all costs. And now that I've gotten older, to start speaking up for myself, everybody, oh, she not so quiet. She going crazy. No, I ain't going crazy. I don't, I'm on the same stuff y'all on. Just learning how to speak up and protect yourself. Now he thinks that something is wrong with me. I'm like, that's on you. But you're not gonna mistreat my child or me. And you think I'm gonna be quiet? Mm-mm. Yeah, that's crazy. Some crazy, wild stuff going on these days. And these young men and young women are not playing. And that's why I tell her, you have to pay attention to the signs. You have to pay attention to the signs. Discernment, that's right. That's right. The wisdom kicking in and discernment. They will silence you with that first part of it. How y'all doing? Good. Yep, with that first strong horse bird, with the first lick, they will. Yep, they really will. So I've been telling, I keep saying that I ain't saying nothing else, but when it's yours, your children, or your loved ones, you gonna keep going no matter what at all costs. The 15 hours was no joke. Go and get Russ. Had never done that before in my life, but I was determined to go and get him, and he was determined. Oh, when he said the first time, he said, "Mo, come get me. Mo, just get in the car and come get me." Lord, that broke my heart. I said, Russ, let me get a few things straight. Make sure that what I'm doing is gonna be done in our favor. And Mo on the way. And Mo was on the way. Yes, Mo was on the way. But now they're playing games, um, asking her. Now, as long as she had the baby, they were harassing, 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 calling, calling, calling. She couldn't sleep. She had to tell him that the police is tracking your phone calls in order for him to stop calling. He was calling all through the day, all the way up until 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes. If not, he would pull a straight 24, just calling and harassing, calling and harassing. I said, recording, recording. Yep, got to speak up for yourself. That's right. But I told her, I said everything he do, if he breathe too hard, if he sneeze, his sneeze sound like a threat. Tell the police. I will tell them everything. That's why some of these people get away with a lot of stuff because they don't want to report. If you give me the chance to get out of there, I'm gone, and I'm gonna sing like a canary. I'm not sleeping in no same house with you, and I'm not comfortable. I know they coming, but you got to prepare yourself. These days, I try to stay prepared. I don't want to be caught slipping, especially when you got people already doing crazy stuff and saying crazy stuff. You gonna tell her, um, if your mama, if your mama tell my child something, she the D word. If your brother don't give my child a juice, he the D word. I said, tell that young man this is not what he wants. I don't know when people, some people down here in the South, New Orleans is a big city. And when people usually like to say they from New Orleans, so that's supposed to scare you and make you terrified of them because they from New Orleans. Well, darling, I got something to tell you. I'm from New Orleans too. I just live here just like you. So many people don't report abuse. And when they finally speak up to 10 to 15 years later, people don't believe. Right. That melted my heart right there. What I said, LaShawn, I'm sorry, I can barely see in this sun. Yeah, but tell them that I'm from New Orleans too. So whatever time you want to be on, I'm gonna be on it too. I am 56, ready to retire. Four hots and a cot will be just fine. I ain't gotta worry about paying no bills or nothing like that. But you're not gonna play with me. You're not gonna intimidate me or scare me to be looking over my shoulder the rest of my life. No, 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 sir. We're not gonna do that. And some of them are talk, but all of them not, and you can't believe any of them. That's the problem. You can't believe any of them because you don't know who's real and who's not. Ready. Stay ready. You know why you got? I keep telling my child, say you gotta stay prayed up. You gotta stay covered. You got to cover yourself. You know, people get you out of your character or whatever you're human. I just was out of character a few minutes ago, but that don't mean I lost the covering of God over my life. He know I'm human. He know, you know, we're gonna respond before in some situations before you think. I'm more a thinker before I respond. But that one just a few minutes ago happened took me really, really quick. But yeah, I told her she gotta get. I've never seen the situation switch before, where the man harassed the woman. It's normally the women harassing the men with the children for child support, or you ain't gonna see your child and this and that. It's the other way around. I'm like, what's wrong with these little weak men? That's what's wrong with them. They weak. They weak, and you ain't used to a strong woman. So when you finally come across a strong woman, your mind can handle it. Your mind cannot handle it. That's what I know that was the problem when I got married the second time with which was my quote unquote first love. He came back, but he came back as always wanting to be, I'm the man. I'm this. Well, I know you the man. I think that's why I liked you because you was the man. But you don't have to prove yourself or try to earn a place that you already had in my life. But you won't go hard. And you won't go, I'm the man, I'm the man. And when you start doing too much, you had to go. Because I was the woman before you came here to be the man. And when you leave, I'm still going to be the woman handling my business. So you got to go. Yeah, you didn't see your mama. I don't put up with nothing. Nothing. Oh, yeah, LaShawna. When he said that, he was on that phone and he was like whispering, Mom, I feel like I'm trapped. I don't want to be here. And they saying I got to stay. I said, you don't have to stay anywhere. Mo, just come get me. I said, oh Lord. Mo did them 15 hours. Mo. And you know they little voices are more softer and sweeter on the phone. Oh yeah. The rose is changing. They have changed so much. They have changed so much. How you doing? Yeah, 'cause these little men, they want to be pretty. They want to be prettier than the woman. They want all the attention. When you can't give them the attention or don't give them the attention they want, they throw a little hissy fit like little babies. Mm-mm. Find you a good woman or a good man. Just come on in there and sit down. Don't come disrupting people's life. But that's what they do these days. They can't handle it. So they throw little fits and then they want to threaten and take people out. Yeah, they be throwing little temper tantrums. It's very sad. Very sad. Like you can't have a unit in a house anymore because everybody want to be top notch in the house. Everybody want to dominate. Everybody can't have the same role. Cannot have the same role. Everything's changing. And then on some of these posts, the post that they had was one last week. I don't think the girl was from here, but she was going through postpartum depression, and the kid's daddy wouldn't get them or whatever. She had 3 kids and had just had a new one. Some of these things, I tell my some of this stuff you bring on yourself because if you know they wasn't doing right with the first one, why would you get a second one? Why would you still be there long enough to get a second one, a third, and a fourth? Now you just strapped the babies to you, went live, and some family members saw where she was. So when they got to him, she had just jumped in, so they were able to save her and the baby. And then the people in the comments are going, "Where was her family? Where was her village?" And you got to understand that these people probably was there, trying to talk to her, trying to help her. A lot of people don't have it to save you and them, and nobody put you in a lot of these situations for you to start having mental breakdowns. Right, just having babies. And then when they have mental breakdowns, they want to blame everybody else and expect everybody else to be fixing your problem. Life don't work like that. Life does not work like that. And I said, some of you know the village is there. The village tried to talk to you when you had baby number one, and he was acting a fool. But you stayed and you had baby number two, and then he became a bigger fool. You done went and had baby number three and four. Now he a professional fool. And you just stand there taking that foolishness. And people tried to tell you a while back. Now that all of this is going on, you want everybody to come now when they were telling you to leave him when he was a baby fool. But now you're a big fool. You need everybody. The village be tired after a while. The village be tired. So you can't blame this life, your life ups and downs over the village not being there because the village it was always there. You chose not to listen to your village. And I tell them, you got to have, whatever you got to have God first in it. I don't care what you're seeking, job, house, groceries, man, whatever. They say in all things, acknowledge him. So if you didn't acknowledge him first before you stepped out and did anything, it ain't gonna come out right. It ain't gonna come out right. You build this stuff on quicksand, looking at it like it's on a solid, and it's not. That's why nothing is working out. That's why you keep getting what you're getting because you didn't wait for God to send you somebody. You just went out there seeking. Oh, he look good. And you know what kills me with the women down here? I don't know how they are with y'all, but the women down here, all they got to do is see a man in a uniform, and they be like, when I was in this group, they were like, "Oh, he works for the plant. He works for the plant." Hello, got excited off of somebody else's journey. You said he works for the plant, so when payday come around, his name gonna be on them checks, right? Oh, you excited about his money? Why don't you go work in a plant? So if he used to look your way, y'all can help each other out. Or just work, period. How about that? That's why a lot of them be in some of these situations because you're looking at the man for what he got and not for who he is in the beginning. If you just took time to see who he really was, you would have known he wasn't no good in the beginning. They don't do all that. They don't do all that. They just go. Oh, he got a uniform on. Oh, he drive this kind of car. Girl, where he live? And they want a mosto when they got a wife. Hey, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all just don't want nobody for yourself, huh? That's too much like work, right, and too much work. But yeah, look, I done did 3 laps around this thing. I don't know how far that is. I'm sure it's a mile, probably a mile and a half, maybe. And I did it quick because it's only what 37 minutes, something like that. I did it quick, but I'm gonna go sit down because yesterday when I did it and walk like this, I was nauseous. I guess it was the heat. I'm not too sure. I guess it was the heat that had me feeling nauseous. Let's see. Let me stop in the shade so I can see the comment. In heat and can't wait. Can't wait. That's the problem. Well, I'm an early bird for bed. Y'all have a good evening, and I will catch you on a replay tomorrow. Thank you, Motivated. Have an awesome night on purpose, of course. Thank you for joining. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to sit down and relax myself because I don't want to be feeling like I was feeling yesterday. That was horrible. I had to. It took me a while to cool off and that feeling to go away. And I'm sweating like a banshee. Oh God, I know how Russ feels. Russ be saying, "More, I don't want to be out here." He said, "Cancel practice, cancel practice." Nobody canceling practice, young man. Ain't nobody canceling practice. Ooh, let me see. They probably ain't got none of the fans on under this pavilion. Ooh, it feels so good under these trees. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go check and see if she done called or need to call, and I can lay my eyes on Mr. Russ. Let me see. And then I'm about to sit at this table right here. Ooh. Oh, you've been working all day? Yeah, he did a number on me. He did a number on me yesterday. Look at me, just glistening. I have water and stuff. Russ has what is it? Um, Powerade. Yeah, Powerade. And I hate to get heated up. I don't see it. Yeah, he had Powerade, but I bought his little thing. His mom was like, we don't need it today. I ain't gonna buy it today. I ain't bringing it out today. So look at my hands are swollen. So, ooh, it's hot. Please start drinking. Oh, the coconut water wheel? Now see the problem, I don't like coconut, but the water may not be bad. I don't like the coconut itself, the little stringy coconut. I don't like that. So maybe the water is not bad. I'm gonna have to get one and try it. Get one and try it. I like the aloe vera. I think it is aloe water. I think it's aloe vera water. I don't know, but it had the little chunks in it. That was good. And I like the sour sop. It was good. But I'm gonna have to try me some coconut water. I think Walmart has some I seen. It's in the can. I like the bottle. I would prefer a bottle. The ones I seen at Walmart is in a can. I don't know if I want the can. I want the ones in a bottle and see if I like it. I'm gonna try it. I know if I don't like it, Russ gonna drink it, but I'm gonna have to force myself to drink it. I'm gonna have to force myself to drink more water. Hello, Van. I'm fine. How are you? Welcome in. I just sat down and took me a break. I've been walking out and did 3 laps around this park. So I'm sitting down taking me a break, watching my grandson practice. And they got a little girl on the team. She is awesome. That girl bad. She she's really, really good. All right, how y'all doing? On the combine all day? Really? Yeah, it's time to rest. It's time to rest. They got kids everywhere. Lashana say hi, man. Say hi, Lashana. Yeah. Oh, Lashana, I know she's getting ready to go get prepared for her evening live. And y'all, no matter what I'm doing while I'm on here talking, because I don't like typing it in in the comments. But while I'm on here talking, I've been look, posting the long forms. I've been doing community posts. I've done a couple of shorts. I've been doing live. That time has not budged one spot. Do you understand me? In 2 weeks, it has not budged. So I don't know what, and people are telling me that they running the list. I've seen people come back commenting that nothing, budge, nothing. The subscribers keep budging. I thank you and I'm greatly appreciated for that. But I need them WH hours to move. That's what I need to move, not budging. And who was that? I think Key, all things Key. She said, actually, did I update my app? Like it haven't been no update needed for it. Because when you go in the app thing, it'll tell you whether it needs to be updated. There's none there. So I said, I guess I'm using it, the updated version or whatever, but that time ain't budging. It is not budging. I needed to budge YouTube. If you're listening, I know you are. I need you to go ahead on and credit them hours. Go ahead on and put it up there. Hey, Corman, welcome in. Yep, go ahead on and credit them hours. Put it in there. Y'all see me working hard. But one thing I will not do is give up and stop. I ain't gonna stop. I will not be discouraged. I will not be defeated. I'm gonna keep going. Give it 4 days and refresh your laptop or app. Oh, come on, what is the problem? You get bullied every year. What's the problem, girl? I don't like that for you. I don't like that. You gotta start speaking up for yourself. Stop letting them people push you around. Yes, it's the same thing. On the laptop, on my computer, on my desktop, on the one at work, the phone, the iPad, it's all the same. Yep, I've checked it. You got to start speaking up for yourself, Carmen, and report them bullies. Okay, well I need you to get your strength together. You understand? I need you to get your strength together. Before you get up out of your bed every morning, you say a prayer to God and ask Him for strength and courage to go through your day. And ask Him to do something with them people that's bullying you. Before you get out through your day, you keep asking. And yep, jump up and act crazy. They'll leave you alone. You don't let nobody keep walking over you. When they push you, push harder. That's all. And they're gonna leave you alone. They keep messing with you because they know you're not gonna say anything. But you got to show them that you're gonna protect yourself. You're gonna stand up for yourself. I don't like no bullies. I don't like all that. Mm-mm. Or you need to go to the principal and tell your mama she needs to go to the school board and that you've been reporting it to the teacher and she's not listening because something has to be done. That's your safety. That's right. Ignore them, but if they get in your personal space, you go for it. We don't like to encourage violence, but I mean, hey, if they won't leave you alone, you have to do what you have to do. But yeah, you tell your mama that they need to go to the school board office or they need to talk to the principal. If the principal does not, if you don't see, they don't see any results in, then y'all need to go to the school board. If the school board don't have, go to the news. Somebody needs to help you. Somebody needs to step in at some point because that's ridiculous. It's a new school year and they with the same foolishness. You ain't going to school to be bullied. That ain't right. I don't like that. Put the exclamation point to Van. Yeah, I don't like that for you, Carmen. Now, Lashona, what I have noticed that each live that I have done, it ain't been many hours, but it's been like when I get finish my live, it's like 5 and 6 hours for those 32 hour how you doing? 32 hour live. So yeah, it's been 5 hours, five to anything a little over 5 hours that I've been getting for the live. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna try the Throwback Thursday starting tomorrow, which every Thursday I'll premiere revamp an old live that got many views and premiere it and chat in that live. So we're gonna see how that works. See how that works. Yeah, she needs to talk to a counselor or dial 988 to talk to somebody because that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I don't like that. And the teachers are supposed to be there to help you, but the teachers are not. Um, they only concerned about themselves at this point. As long as they working and they're not like the teachers we had back then. it was not a bullying situation when we were going to school at all. You were going to get dealt with. Thank you for the heart. Yeah, you were going to get dealt with. So it's working. We're gonna be praying. I start seeing it. I start seeing it. So I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. My phone is about to die. Yeah, I had it charged up for the right amount of time. And yeah, your girl gotta go. It's time to go home. Work gonna be made. You like don't like me to leave practice early, but I be like, once I be ready to get back home, 'cause I be tired. I come do my watch you practice, get my walk in, and go. Yes, but I thank y'all so much. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for all the time, support, and effort you have poured into my channel, into me. I appreciate it. I love y'all for that. Thank y'all for watching everything, for sharing everything, for commenting, coming back, keep coming back. Love to see it. That's not the way. Right. It was that you stand up for yourself. Teachers used to stand up for you back then or stop them before it started, but they only catch it when you respond. They don't pay attention why they keep bullying you and messing with you. That's absolutely correct. They don't pay attention to that. These teachers these days, ugh, I could just butt some of them head against the wall. Yeah, the teachers back in the day were some good teachers. They were like your parents at school for real. They chastise you before you done anything wrong. They catch you. These days, these teachers, they don't have time for all that. They do not have time for all that. They just won't come in, make their little change, and go home. That's it. My daughter inbox, well, the teacher was sending her a message. As you could text them now. So she texted her to ask her, was that worksheet in the folder, the sheet that she was asking him to study? Because all they do is say study words. And Rusty saying that's not the right thing. So she was asking her to send a picture because there's only math stuff in the folder. That little heifer got smart. So you can't ask them nothing. They don't send complete directions home for school anymore or for homework. They don't do nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. They just there. They just there. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get off here because my voice is starting to sound like Weezy Jefferson. I'm out of breath. I love y'all. I thank y'all for joining. Remember, y'all have the most amazing day, evening, night, morning, on purpose. When you see somebody you don't want to smile, you never know what they're going through. You might just brighten their day or save their life. Carmen, go back to school. Stand up for yourself. That week Carmen is gone. New Carmen is here tomorrow. I love you too. Y'all have a good one. Talk to y'all later.